The new Party 1019. The new Party 1019. The new Party 1019. New York's #1 for throwbacks.
What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 32 of In Touch with Reality podcast. Today we have a special guest and also an old friend that I'm actually reuniting with, and she goes by the name of Miamor. What's going on, Mia girl? I haven't seen her in so long, and I actually got back up with her because I was looking on one of my producers, Amazing P. So I'm looking on his story, and I'm like, hold on. I'm like, I know her. So I sent him a picture, your screenshot of your page. Mm-hmm. So I was like, because you looked a little different. Like, you still look the same, but you still look, I guess because you had some glasses on, I don't know. So he's like, I was like, I thought this was her. He was like, that's her. I was like, oh, shit, what you doing? Yeah, so how you get up with P? What's up with that?
Like I said, I was walking down the street one day, and I met up with this dude, B.I., and he goes, you look like an artist. And I said, I am. So he said, let's go to the studio. Right. We went to Another Planet Studios, and from there, I just started working with P, and I never left.
Right, that's what's up. So, yeah, P, he's a good person. I knew him for a few years now. He produced a few of my tracks, and, we got good chemistry. He know me. I'm gonna pick out all the good beats. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He lives up to his name. He's truly amazing.
Right, exactly. He definitely is. So tell everybody, for the people who don't know, a little bit about yourself, like where you from, when you started music, stuff like that.
Oh, well, I'm from Brooklyn. I've been doing music my entire life.
Okay.
Started out in church, so you know how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
Beating on the tables in school.
Right. Yeah, that's how I actually started rapping.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I just been doing this like for forever.
Right.
I don't think I'm ever gonna stop.
Right. So besides music, like what's one of your other passions that what else do you love to do besides music, or is you just love music?
Oh no, I'm a chef.
Oh, okay. Hold on, we're gonna have to have a cook-off now. We definitely gonna have to have a cook-off. That's what's up. I love cooking too. What's one of your favorite dishes to make?
Honey citrus salmon.
Ooh.
With broccolini and some garlic roasted potatoes.
Oh, shit. I think I got some competition, y'all.
Yeah.
Honey, what it was again?
Honey citrus salmon.
Okay, that sounds good. That sounds amazing. So on your journey, who would you feel is one of your biggest supporters?
My mom.
Your mom, okay.
Yeah, I let my mom listen to everything I do. She either tell me it's a hit or a trash hit.
Right. So she keeps it real with you, like, girl, not this one.
Yeah, because I feel like everybody in the studio, they yes me a lot.
Right. Mm-hmm.
They love everything. Oh, that's hot.
Right. So we definitely need mothers like that and people around us like that that's going to keep it real with us. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. So coming, as an upcoming artist, what do you feel like is the biggest struggle? What do you feel like is the biggest struggle in being an upcoming artist?
Being that the industry is so saturated, just being unique, is your best bet. Like, right. It's not really a struggle. Just be yourself.
Right. Be yourself, exactly.
Yeah, I don't really find anything to struggle with. As long as I'm myself, everything flows smoothly.
Right, I feel you. That's a good one right there. A lot of people need to take notes, be yourself. Once you be yourself, then it just flow naturally, right?
Yeah, I don't follow the trends, I don't follow the fads. I just do what I feel.
Right, I feel you. So who would you say is like one of your favorite artists right now?
Right now?
Yes.
Well, personally, I'm in love with a group called Oshun.
Okay.
But I'm a big Little Kim fan.
Oh my God, really? You still, that's what's up.
I'm still on Kim.
Me too. I always love Kim.
I do Kim.
See, you're not a trader. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Some people trade it, right? I'm not a trader. I still rock with Kim all day.
I ain't jump ship.
Right, exactly.
And Jasmine Sullivan, I listen to a lot of her stuff. I love her riffs.
Oh, really? So who would you compare yourself to as an artist? Like, what singer would you kind of like say, I got that kind of vibe or flow?
Well, I give a little bit of Lauryn Hill. I give a little bit of Amy Winehouse.
Okay.
I give some Mary.
Right. Okay.
I give I really love Biggie Smalls.
Oh my
the clever,
God.
like I try to think about my words when I speak.
Right.
Like Big Wood.
So you like hip hop?
I love hip hop.
You love hip hop. Which one you like better, R&B or hip hop?
both.
Both of them, right? Yeah, that's
Both.
like me too. Cause people think, cause like I'm a rap, I do rapping, so it's like they don't think I have that soft side for like calm music or R&B, and they don't know I really love R&B just as
Right.
much as I love rap and hip
I'm a
hop.
big hip hop head.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't understand that. Right. So if you had the chance to work with somebody in the industry, who would you choose out of everybody?
Jasmine Sullivan.
Jasmine Sullivan. Okay. That's what's
I
up.
love the way she
she
writes.
has
I love
she has
her
a beautiful voice
arrangements.
too.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, I like that. I like Jasmine Sullivan. She's still, and I haven't heard nothing from her lately. She still does.
Since Hotels.
Right.
That was her last album, but I guess she's just promoting that right now.
Right. Okay. So you're working on the album yourself, right?
I am with Amazing P.
That's what's up. Like how many tracks you would say you got done so far? Like
20.
20? Oh, okay, that's what's up. All 20 of them with him?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Y'all been working together for a long. He wasn't even know I knew her.
Nah, I do like 4 every time I
you
get
go.
there.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's how you supposed to bring the heat.
Yeah, I'm
Exactly.
working.
That's what's up. That's amazing. And did you figure out the name yet? The album?
No. See,
You
my
still-
first project is Love Hurts, Volume 1. I'm on the brink of Volume 2 or
Right.
just take it to another level. We'll see. I'll let the album name itself.
Right. That's what's up. So I know you heard a lot going on with the Diddy situation and all of that. What is your view on that? Like, how do you feel about this whole situation? Like, do you honestly, even if people gonna get mad or they're not gonna like what you have to, how do you feel about the whole situation?
All right. So everybody's going to hate me for this. I mean, I grew up on Diddy and his
Right.
music and all that other stuff. I still love the guy.
You still love him? It's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with that because, you can like a person music and stuff, but, a person and a person music, I feel like it's two totally different things sometimes.
Sometimes it can be.
But sometimes it's not. But sometimes it is. So, that's like with R. Kelly. Like, I love his music and I love Diddy music too.
Right.
So it's like, sometimes when you listen to the song, you feel a little weird, around how people gonna, look at you around you. But but then I be like, I don't care. He's still a good
Right.
artist. That don't got
Right.
nothing to do with, whatever his personal life consists of or what he does, right?
So I still listen to his music. I love him and everything, but I still didn't believe it until I saw the tapes.
Right,
I
me
was
neither.
trying not to.
Me neither. I'm like, yo, maybe they lying. But once I seen that tape come out, it's like it showed, like I spoke about on my last episode, and I said it shows such a totally different side of him that I never seen, And I'm pretty sure that people who know him, they know the stories and heard the stories. Him and Kim Porter. I heard that he used to do the same thing to her, and probably a lot of his other girls, But my whole thing is I felt bad for Cassie for the simple fact that I know when he first started dealing with her that she was a little younger, so
Right.
it was easier for her to be manipulated and talked and it's like he basically owned her,
And fame is something
Right.
else. So
Right.
they can have you on another high horse.
And that's what I said. Fame is something else. And like I said, as women, we want to be a part of the fame and stuff sometimes, but sometimes we have to, distinguish. We have to know, the difference between, just wanting to be fame, wanting to be out there in the limelight.
and exploitation.
Yes. And we have to, protect our boundaries and our morals and, and certain things like that as women,
Right.
Because if we don't, we'll be taken advantage of.
That's another thing too.
You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like, that whole situation, and it really bothered me because I hate to see the white men, they don't want to see the black men doing good. Like I said in my last episode, no matter how much they hang out with them, they sign them to certain labels. It's always I feel like it's always a plan.
Right.
Always like they have a certain bad intention, you know?
A different agenda.
Right. It's always like a hidden agenda. It's like, so it's like like I said, we always have to be wise and use our own wisdom and not fall for certain things. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, once you sign a deal with that devil, you know, it's hard to get out of certain things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now you stuck, you done did so much. It's like, damn, I might as well just continue to be this person, you know, and it's hard to get out of that, you know.
Yeah, once you transform, it's hard to come back.
Right. And I always say God always had the last say, and, you know, he's always going to be the judge of anything you do, no matter what. And that's what people feel and realize, and they run away from. They don't want to understand that it's always a higher power, you know. So when you get power, you're supposed to be very careful with how you use your power.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just wishing everybody the best, and I'm just hoping that, you know, he come off at the good end of the stick. Hopefully a lot of things aren't true, you know, and stuff like that. But, you know, it's just crazy to see, like, one of our, you know, he was so big in the music game, you know, and it's like that he's such a powerful person. It's like we need those powerful people in our communities and, you know, in our, you know, neighborhoods, and, you know, just to support us and stuff, and just to take him away like that, you know, because of this, is just like.
It seems like it really bothers you.
It always bothered me because I'm like, damn, why would you fall for this? Why didn't you know what I'm saying? Right. Why would you let this trap you, you know?
Right.
So that's more why it bothers me, you know?
Right.
Because we need, like I said, we need our black powerful moguls and, you know, and stuff like that. We need that, you know? So, like I always ask people, you know, because there's a lot of things going on in the world today. If you had one thing you can change about the world, like, what would it be? Like, what is something that you just say, yo, if I could just, you know, get rid of this or change this, this is what I would change.
I would change social media, of course, because I have children, and when I grew up, you know, we didn't have that.
Right.
So we weren't as exposed to everything.
Right.
So now it's kind of hard being a parent with all of these things at the fingertips of your children, having to explain all of these things.
Right, exactly. Yeah, and I feel like as parents, that in this day and age and in society today, that we have to be very open to our children because of social media.
Right.
You know how parents used to be like, oh, I want to hide this and I want to
There's no more
protect my kid from this. I don't think there's a way you can do that.
Right.
So I feel like that you just have to be real with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if this happened, you know, like even with my son, any scenario, any situation I could think of, like, oh, if somebody asked you to hold a gun. Oh, if this happened. Even when he's in school, because he goes to school in out of town now with his dad. So I even say, you know, those girls with different races, make sure you don't touch them. Make sure you don't, you know, I just want to keep him so like, you know, you just want to give them everything. And sometimes we got to be easy a little bit because we just rush everything on them. But we want to protect them so much, you know, that we just, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I feel like that nowadays we just got to keep it real with our children. We just got to let them know, like, what it is. There's no sugarcoating things anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Social media got them growing up too fast.
Exactly. And I feel like another thing with social media is it make people think that they have so many options, you know, and they don't, you know, because a lot of stuff be a facade. You know, it's a lot of people that you would think is doing so well and they're really not. You know, so it's like we got to be more conscious. You and
I both know that.
Right, and we have to be more conscious, and we have to understand that. And when we see certain things, we don't be so impressed and so quick to want to, you know, be a part of something that, you know, probably doesn't really even exist. You know? It's like all a facade or whatever. So, yeah, I think social media also is one of the, and I think somebody else, on my last, I think it was Gino Mondana, he had said something about that also, about like, you know, he think Wi-Fi have, you know, changed a lot of things, you know, and it have, you know, and I think this is also one of the traps that they put out there for our community and society, you know, to just like try to tear us down and stuff, you know, but it's just crazy, you know, and I just feel like, you know, we just got to get a little smarter, you know, that's it. So, do you have a boyfriend, or do you? Do you? No boyfriend. You have a girlfriend? You know, we gotta ask both these days.
I got somebody in mind.
Oh, really? Oh, so you're batting for the other team. That's what you're talking about. Okay, so you got to, okay. There ain't nothing wrong with that, you know. All right, so how do you feel about relationships? Do you feel like that is a lot of work? Do you feel like it takes, like, two people to be, like, on the same level of consciousness? How do you feel about it?
I feel like the word relationship means two or more people on the same boat.
Right.
What is the waters that they tread on is the electromagnetic ocean.
Okay.
E electric, M magnetic, TOIN, ocean, the emotions.
Okay, right.
So if you got a dam in your emotions, you can't really have a good flow.
Mm-hmm.
So I just try to stay clear of all the dams in my emotional path.
Right.
So I could be cool, but just being open and honest with your partner is the best thing you could do.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason why you shouldn't have harmony if you like that.
Right, exactly. So how do you feel about the dating scene right now? Like, do you think, like...
I feel like living in a city, the dating scene is like so rapid.
Mm-hmm.
It's so microwaved.
Right.
There's no more chivalry.
Mm-hmm. Like, they just water bugs they give you now.
Yeah, it feels like that.
You know, you don't even want to, like... guys make you, a person will make you just do the most for them. It's like, you don't even want to do that no more. It's like, you're not giving me a reason to.
I like the chase.
Right. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. So it's like, you just gotta, just hope you find that right one. And when you do, just make sure you hold on to it. Because, it ain't a lot out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, what do you do, like, what do Miamor do for fun? Like, what do you do, like, on your free time? Like, I know as an artist, you always trying to focus on working and developing and evolving. But, like, besides that, like, what do you like to do in your free time?
I really don't have free time. I
Right.
really just love being in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
I love working.
Right.
That's my second love.
Mm-hmm. That's your passion. I feel you, because I be the same way sometimes. Like, I just want to go to, like, when I'm bored and they say whatever, they say what defines you, how it goes, what you do when you're bored is what defines who you are.
I never bored.
Right? So, no, when you bored, you probably just go to the studio, right? So that
Right.
defines who you are.
And I got a studio in my house too, so.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, so that really defines who you are. So when you get bored, you want to just go and just put some work down. It's not even work to you when you really love to do something. It's like your passion,
Yeah, I just express myself.
Right. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. So, do you have, like, any features on this album that you're doing right now?
I got a feature with an artist named Cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it right now.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Hopefully I get a record from you.
Yeah, of course. I told you. We going to the studio tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We going to get some bottles. We going to get some, y'all smoke?
Mm-hmm.
You smoke? You smoke?
I'm gonna get some Mary Jane.
Some Mary Jane, and we gonna set a vibe, and we gonna do, cause we could try to just create this whole stuff and the whole thing in the studio. I always want to do that, but I be trying to, when you pay your money, you be just trying to go in there and just lay the shit down and then come out. You know what I'm saying? But I think when you create it while you're there, it's like a certain vibe,
Yeah.
And I want to do that.
I do all my stuff in the studio, like create it from scratch.
Right, and I want to do that today. I want to try to create something from scratch. We're gonna get a B from P. And we're going to see what we could do. You know what I'm saying?
Do it.
And we're gonna shut this down or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, you have a daughter, right?
I have a daughter and a son.
You had a son?
Yes.
Oh, my God. You had another one?
Yes.
Really? How old is he?
He's 6.
Wow. It's been that long?
Yeah.
I didn't see you? Oh, my God. Because when I first, when we was hanging out, you had a daughter. That's it.
That was a daughter. That was it.
Right. Now you got a son.
They got the same birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, Irish twins.
That is cool. Wow. The same beat. And how old your daughter?
12.
Oh, okay. What would you say the difference is between, the boys and the girls?
Being a boy mom is different. It's like you raising like your little husband or something.
Right.
You are so, and then being a girl mom, it's like you're raising yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Right. I feel you.
It's crazy. 'Cause now she's getting older and the attitude's coming out, and I didn't even know I was like that.
Yeah, it's like you gonna bump heads. That's why mothers and daughters always bump heads. Me and my moms always bump heads. What? Oh my
Yeah.
God, I had this when I was 18. I was out. I was like, listen, peace, okay?
Yeah, she's getting to that stage.
Mm-hmm.
Her neck is swiveling.
Yeah.
A lot of things is going on.
Right. That's how it be. You know, they kids. They. Everybody go through it, so it's like, you know, we just gotta like be the good parents and just make sure we put them on the right path and you know, and stuff like that. So, so what do you have? What is like your, where do you see yourself in like probably like another 3 more years? Like where would you want to be by that time?
I see myself traveling the world,
Right.
all over the world,
Okay.
especially in Africa, Europe,
Right.
just traveling.
There's nothing wrong with that. Yes, it's good to see different parts of the world. You know, I learned like just seeing different parts of the world. You get to like experience other cultures. You know how they
Right.
live, and you get sometimes you just be so grateful for where you're from. You know, when
Right.
you see the other parts and how they struggle with certain things, and they're not as fortunate as we are. It makes you appreciate where you're from. You know, and you try not to take that for granted. You know, and it's nothing wrong with vacation. Sometimes we all need that to unwind, get back, you know what I'm saying, refresh ourselves, rejuvenate. So I think that's really cool, you know. That's something that we all really, really, really need. You know? So you wanna drop something for them real quick? Like something I want an acapella. I don't care. I want acapella. I want an acapella of something that you love.
Something that I love.
Yes.
Let me see. It's amazing they can't see that they should wish for so much more. Why? Set me blaze, but I'm a phoenix flying high. Now watch me soar. High. I'm giving them life, 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 life. I'm taking my time. And that's alright, yeah. Princess cut, but you can't buy this at the store.
Oh shit! Oh my god! I love what she sing. It's just like so soulful. Oh my god! So what's the name of that one?
Giving them life.
Is that on your album?
Yes, that is on my album.
Okay, so she gave you a little sneak peek. You know what I'm saying? Giving them life. You hear that voice? Okay, make sure. Tell them where they can find you at on Instagram. Tell them where they give them all your information.
You can find me at Miamor, XYZ,
Okay.
on Instagram, everywhere actually.
YouTube,
Everything. Instagram,
Everything.
TikTok,
right?
Miamor XYZ.
Right. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube, like, share, comment. Same over here in Touch with Reality Podcast. And we want to thank Mia for coming through,
Thank you for having
showing
me.
us some love. We're going to hit up that studio tonight. Episode 32 in Touch with Reality Podcast. Until next time, see y'all later.
Later. That was good.
Party 1019. The new Party 1019. The new Party 1019. New York's #1 for throwbacks.